will share the reflection of our group project during the program EcoSTEM from Waste to Wonder. This project is focused more about the vermicomposting activity. The vermicomposting is the sustainable method that turning food waste into the nutrient-rich compound, which they use in worms. This project had the participation of high school students from the MRSMWA and SMK Datuk Seri Ahmadiraja. We collaborated with them is to teach about the importance of reducing the food waste, which they using natural method that can enrich the soil. During the programs, students from the MRSMWA and SMK Datuk Seri Ahmadiraja will experience how to making the vermicompost and doing another activity that been prepared to explore the knowledge that related with the how to reduce the food waste. Like they will answer the quizzes and do the short presentation as a group. So basically, our goal for this project was not only to produce the high quality of vermicompost, but also to inspire the students as they are from the younger generation that will embrace the sustainability of food waste.
The students' genuine curiosity and active participation were a key strength in the success of this project. From the very beginning, their enthusiasm and eagerness to learn were evident. They didn't just passively watch the demonstration, they asked insightful questions, shared their thoughts, and were deeply interested in understanding the entire composting process. This made a huge difference in how we approach the project, as their questions often lead to discussions that explore the science behind composting, the role of worms, and how food waste can be transformed into something useful. What really set this group of students apart was their desire to dive deeper into the subject. They didn't just want to know how to compost, they want to understand why it is important and how it impacts the environment. This deeper level of engagement created a more dynamic atmosphere. Each activity, from setting up the vermicomposting bins to observing the worms at work, became an opportunity for discovery and learning. This energy and enthusiasm fueled the project's success. It got everyone involved and engaged, turning every step into a valuable learning moment.
One of the biggest strengths of our group in this program was we are using a hands-on practical to teach vermicomposting. Instead of we just explain the theory, we got school students involved in this program to create and taking care of their own compost bin. Through this program, the student can learn how to transform the food waste into nutrient-rich compost. This practical not only made the learning process more interesting, but also help them to truly understand how the composting work and the benefit to environment. Through this program, the student also able to connect the concept of sustainability to their everyday life. They left the program not just with knowledge, but with a mindset ready to create change. We are so proud of what they achieved and believe we have inspired a new generation of change makers who can share this sustainable practice and knowledge within their communities and beyond. So that's all for me.
For the third strength of our food waste project was the incredible collaboration and teamwork we demonstrated to each other. By combining our diverse skills and perspectives, by working alongside the student, we fostered a vibrant community of shared learning and responsibilities. The student brought a good vibe and fresh idea to the program while we provided guidance and expertise. This dynamic exchange of knowledge and creativity fueled our progress on the program. Through open communication and mutual respect, we built a strong sense of companionship to each other's successes, supported one another through challenges, and creating a positive environment. This collaborative spirit extended beyond our team to the student, fostering a sense of shared ownership and pride in the project's outcome. Together, we made a real difference in addressing food waste in our community. I am incredibly grateful for the collaborative spirit that permeated every aspect of our work. It was a true testament to the power of teamwork and the positive impact we can achieve when we work together toward a common goal.
Assalamualaikum, I'm Siti Zulaika. While our composting project had many positive aspects, we encountered several weaknesses that affected its effectiveness. One significant issue was the lack of consistent participation from the school community, which made it difficult to maintain the project's momentum. Some students and staff were engaged, but others were less committed, leading to gaps in sorting and contributing materials correctly. Additionally, we underestimate the amount of space needed for proper composting and the frequency of maintenance required, which led to overflowing bins and slower decomposition. We also struggle with effectively monitoring the compost temperature and moisture levels, which result in less efficient breakdown of organic material. This challenge toughens the importance of clear communication, consistent involvement, and a more structured system, and we are committed to addressing this weakness to improve the project in the future.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Maya binti Muhammad Jafri. I would like to reflect on the challenges we faced during our composting project. One major issue was the inconsistent collection of food waste as participants didn't always adhere to the schedule, that leading to delays and disruptions in the process. We also faced difficulties in managing pests and others, which arose due to improper maintenance of the compost piles. Furthermore, we struggled to find a reliable source of brown materials such as dry leaves, which are crucial for balancing the compost. Finally, limited resources and funding constrain our ability to scale the project effectively or invest in better equipment. Despite these setbacks, we've learned valuable lessons and are determined to address these weaknesses in future efforts. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Darshika and today I would like to share the challenges or the weakness faced in the vermicomposting project based on my experiences and lessons learned. While vermicomposting has great potential for managing organic waste and creating nutrient-rich compost, there are several weaknesses to consider. Firstly, temperature control is a major challenge. Worms thrive in a specific temperature range, typically between 55 to 75 Fahrenheit. Extreme heat or cold can stress or even kill them, making it crucial to monitor and maintain suitable conditions. Managing pests and predators is another significant hurdle. Flies, ants, and other insects are often attracted to vermicompost bins, and larger predators like rodents may try to access the food scraps, but yet we managed to overcome it. Despite these challenges, vermicomposting is a rewarding and sustainable practice. By addressing these weaknesses through better planning, education, and consistent maintenance, we can make our program more efficient and impactful. Thank you for watching, and let's work together to improve our composting efforts for a greener future.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Dini Hanani, and now I will continue on my opinion on improvement that can be done for the future program. So, one of them is the selection of place for the event. I think that the selected place for this program, which is the bakery lectury, is a bit narrow. By selecting a more comfortable and larger place, it can create a better environment to handle activities like the talk session. So, the second improvement that can be made for this program is by creating or experimenting with the schedule and waste given to the worms. If the most effective guideline on vermicomposting can be found, it can help the invited communities to produce the most efficient and maximize their compost production. So that is all for me for the improvement part. I will pass for my next friend. Thank you.
I'm Lo Hu Ying. Continuous feedback from school is essential to monitor the conditions of vermicompost. This helps us evaluate whether schools are actively maintaining the vermicompost and assess the success of the program in raising awareness about sustainable waste management. The nutrient profile of vermicompost is impressive, containing nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, iron, manganese, and zinc. These nutrients are make vermicompost a rich soil enhancer. To further improve the program, we aim to incorporate advanced tracking of vermicompost condition through feedback system and explore optimizing nutrient profiles by tailoring green waste inputs. For example, adding spinach for more iron or potato peels for phosphorus could create compost that better suits specific soil needs. This future improvement will enhance the program impact, fostering greater environmental awareness and healthier plant growth through sustainable practice.
Hi, I am Nik Suhaida. The first improvement we can make for our project is to implement more structure and engaging collection system. It can be done with clearly marked and convenience collection bins in strategic locations like the cafeteria and provide in each block. If bins are readily accessible, people are more likely to dispose of food waste properly. Having bins in each block ensure that students and staff don't have to go out of their way to removing a significant barrier to participation. The next improvement is to build a garden compost in a school or university. It will foster a sense of community and responsibility among our students. It can provide valuable resources like plants, tools, and expertise. Thank you.
In the conclusion, I can conclude that our group was successfully conducted this project as the student was actively participate during the vermicomposting activity. It showed that the student had gained a deeper understanding about the vermicompost using the food waste. So this project also can foster the awareness about the sustainability food waste among the student.
Setakat hari ni tak pernah lagi. Saya pernah buat vermicompost di rumah.
Oh, pernah.
Bahan-bahan dia yang setakat ni yang saya tahu bedding tu dia macam kertas cardboard yang kat bawah, kemudian perlukan tanah, and then perlukan cacing, last sekali perlukan macam macam barang-barang kompos, macam sisa-sisa makanan yang kita dah makan.
Kalau vermicompost, bahan yang boleh buat ialah daun kering, spray, surat khabar, dan tanah dan cacing.
Cacing tu dia makan sisa kompos yang kita kasih, and then dia macam akan tinggalkan nutrien yang bagus untuk tanah tu.
Gas macam metana yang berlibat dalam pertukaran iklim.
Kalau maksudnya kita nak cara untuk kita tahu macam mana vermicompost ni dah siap atau dah dibuat kan, dah kira dah siap lah kan. So kita boleh tahu dia daripada tak ada bau-bau yang macam bau-bau macam kita kan kompos benda-benda bahan-bahan yang sisa-sisa makanan. So sisa-sisa makanan tu akan bagi bau-bau yang maybe tak menyenangkan. So kalau kita nak tahu vermicompost tu dah siap atau belum, kita boleh tahu daripada bau. Contohnya kita vermicompost tu kita tahu daripada bau tanah. So dia tak ada bau-bau yang tak menyenangkan.
Saya tak tahu dia pH dia sampai 7. So dia tak ada bau. And colour dia jadi dark macam tu.